Are you looking for the best weather station solar? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best weather station solar on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Sainlogic 8" wireless weather station. The Sainlogic wireless weather station accurately monitors weather conditions and transmits data using Bluetooth technology. While this weather station resembles models that feature Wi-Fi capability, the Sainlogic will not connect to a home network, so data cannot be uploaded to an online weather service. However, for a Bluetooth-only array, the Sainlogic is accurate and comes with multiple sensors that monitor outdoor temperature, indoor home temperatures, wind speed and direction, rainfall accumulation, and barometric pressure. We checked the transmission range of the array and found it could accurately transmit data just over a 250-foot distance. We mounted the station and used a surveying compass to orient it to true north. The Sainlogic uses a traditional anemometer and weather vane to measure wind, and its data was comparable to the data of our larger weather station. Number 2, Lily's Home Analog Weather Station. We tested the Lily's Home Analog model and found that while it lacks precision, it has a unique charm and practicality. This manual weather station comes with an analog barometer, hygrometer, and Galileo thermometer, named after the famed Italian physicist Galileo Galilei. We tested the barometer by calibrating it to match our Davis Vantage Pro 2, and it remained consistently accurate. To test the Galileo thermometer, a glass cylinder with floating bulbs that indicate temperature, we first had to learn how to read it. In a cool basement at 62 degrees Fahrenheit, all bulbs floated to the top, showing the room was below 64 degrees Fahrenheit. When warmed with a hair dryer, the bulbs sank, indicating over 80 degrees Fahrenheit. At 70 degrees Fahrenheit, the 68 degrees Fahrenheit and 72 degrees Fahrenheit bulbs floated together, matching the room temperature accurately. Overall, the measurements were generally within 1 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit of the digital readings, especially at higher temperatures. We were impressed with the accuracy of the Galileo thermometer, given that it's a technology that's been around for centuries. Number 3, AcuRite 00827 Watt-Aware Weather Station. Trying to decipher the numbers and symbols on standard weather station displays can be challenging for small children, but images of a friend standing in the sunshine, under a storm cloud, or bundled up with snowflakes flying make their Watt-Aware station pretty easy to understand. The display features the image of a boy in attire that changes with the weather, making it easy for kids to know how to dress for going outdoors. We inserted 2 AA batteries in the display unit and 2 more in the remote sensor, then checked the temperature and humidity levels against our Davis Vantage Pro 2. Temperature matched closely, though the humidity was off initially. We realized it only reads indoor humidity, which was affected by air conditioning. When moved outside, it was within 1 degree of the Davis reading. Setting up this digital weather station was simple. There are buttons to select date and time, and calibration took 2 days as recommended. We tested various temperatures and the image of the boy changed accordingly. When the sensor was cold, the little boy donned long pants, a coat and hat, and a scarf around his face. When the temperature was hot, he wore shorts and a t-shirt. Number 4, AcuRite Notos 3" Home Weather Station. The AcuRite Notos 3" weather station is reliable and user-friendly, offering outdoor temperature, humidity, wind speed, heat index, and wind chill readings. Though it lacks Wi-Fi connectivity, it provides many essential weather metrics. Invest in a large pack of AA batteries because the weather station takes 4, and the display unit uses 2, which are not included. We found the color display easy to read, providing a clear overview of the current weather conditions and a forecast based on internal barometric pressure readings. This is a self-calibrating unit, but for the sensor to communicate with the base display, we had to set interior switches in the sensor and the display to the same setting. We tried all 3 settings, with consistent signal strength across switches A, B, or C. After initial power up, Readings took an hour to appear, with full calibration completed in 14 days. When compared to the Davis Vantage Pro 2, the Notos had slightly lower wind speed readings, likely due to height differences in mounting. The temperature readings were very close every time we checked them. Number 5. Ambient Weather WS2902C Wi-Fi Home Weather Station. For a home weather station that goes above and beyond, consider this Alexa-compatible model from Ambient Weather. In addition to the basics like temperature, date, time, and precipitation, the WS2902 shows wind speed and direction, humidity, UV and solar radiation, heat index, wind chill, and dew point on its easy-to-read LCD display. Because it's solar-powered with backup battery power, AAA batteries not included, users needn't worry about losing power. In terms of remote access, the WS2902C can transmit data over the internet with Wi-Fi connectivity. The sensor has 7 different points to measure the elements accurately, mounting pole not included. The Ambient Weather's user manual details every connection step. After assembling the sensor array outdoors, we powered up the indoor console and followed the directions to sync it to the array. We mounted the weather station on a pole, then manually set the date and time. This is a Wi-Fi compatible model, and easily synced with our home wireless network.